Hey, what's up guys? Sleepy here, back with another video. And today we're going to be talking about DLC4! Yes, DLC4. Yes, DLC3 just came out maybe like 3 weeks ago. But Modern Warfare is right around the corner, which means DLC4 is closer than ever. And I'm hopefully we're impressed with DLC4. Hopefully the cutscene is great, and I've been hearing some rumors going around that DLC4 is gonna be Call of the Dead, like a Call of the Dead remastered. Don't know why they would do that. Don't know why they would do that at all. Like, we need something totally different. We need the Great War, but also like I'm gonna go over somewhat little things I've been reading or hearing about and my ideas on why uh, Russia works. Basically, Call of the Dead works for the Great War. One of them is, I'll put like the picture on the screen right now, but at the end of the cutscene where we get the premise crew like winning the Great War essentially, with all the staffs and stuff like that, uh, it's like a winterish feel. It's cold, you know. They're not like in some desert or anything like that. I get that in like the new Alpha Omega trailer. It's like that, which I don't know why. Like why we didn't get a cold map if like the Great War map with the Great War cinematic, like the intro comic book trailer, whatever that was like in a desert. That should have been Alpha Omega. Well, I don't get what was going on or how this is all playing out. But yeah, so currently Black Ops 4, if we get Call of the Dead Remastered, it's just gonna be Call of Duty recycled Ops 4. Like, we've been getting recycled content this whole year. Recycled guns, recycled maps, recycled everything. Like gumballs, weapons, everything. This is Call of Duty recycled Ops 4. Basically, all the Black Ops 1, 2, and 3 mixed together into Black Ops 4. That's essentially what Black Ops 4 is. So, if you haven't bought any of the Black Ops video games, I suggest you just get Black Ops 4. It's a mix of 1, 2, and 3. There you go, you know. The Great War. No, but basically, we've been finding some Call of the Dead related stuff that so happily has been like going on, and I just like randomly too. Like, now everybody's found that Ascension Easter egg, which basically plays a Call of the Dead song. If you do like the whole cell phone radio Easter egg, you get the Call of the Dead song to play on Ascension, which is like really weird that now people discovered it. Like, a little suspicious, don't you think? Like, well, what trick we got going on under your sleeve? You know, what's going on here? But yeah, so that's been discovered. Also, the whole Dempsey quote with he's saying like, oh, why is it cold, cold, cold? That one, I'm sure you guys have heard it before if you played Alpha Omega, and it's just like, why is he hinting at the cold? You know, we're in the freaking desert. We're in, you know, Alpha Omega. You know, it's hot. You know, why are you talking about the cold? You know, basically foreshadowing the next map. I just don't see it being cold because like that intro cinematic for the Great War, you know, was, unless that already happened. You know, unless that that war already happened, or that is like what their characters are thinking is gonna happen, but really it's gonna be in like a winterish field, like a forest, like a frozen forest. You know, like what if that's gonna happen? I don't know. You know, really, we got some really confusing stuff going on. We got Nikolai talking about this is his first cycle and how Dempsey, it's been his, like, he's been doing this for over and over again, and since Nikolai still has his soul, this is his first cycle. That's confusing. We don't know how, but what is going on? We got an evil Richtofen. Basically, if you've been playing Alpha Omega and listening to the quotes, you hear Richtofen talking about, like, he's just not the same. And basically, he's not the same. If you've been playing Alpha Omega, you will hear that this Richtofen doesn't seem very confident. He doesn't seem like he's in charge. Well, obviously he's not because Nikolai is, but he just doesn't seem like you know, he's trying to blend in, I feel like. And I feel like maybe the Shadow Man or Monty is like, you know, using Richtofen's body, but it's like Monty inside, you know, actually. And then where's our Richtofen? I really don't know. Dead, actually, dead. Blood of the Dead. But anyway, that's why You know, he says, "Oh, you won't even remember me," because our characters think this is the original Richtofen, you know, which he's not. He's dead. He sacrificed himself to break the cycle, which just makes Blood of the Dead that much more like sad, you know. But people don't realize that yet, and that's just a different video for a different day. But yeah, Call of the Dead remastered, like I'm for it, but I'm against it because I haven't played Call of the Dead in such a long time that I would want to play it, but not for like the last map for the Ether storyline. There's no way that could be the last map. Like, how could Call of the Dead be the last map? We're here playing Recycled Ops 4. Recycled Ops 4. Call of the Dead last DLC Ether map. I just don't see how it could work, you know. Like, I get it. Call of the Dead's coming, you know. Most likely, I'm saying like 70%, hands down, Call of the Dead might be coming. You know, that one guy, the gamer, I forgot his name, but he's been tweeting out a bunch of Modern Warfare leaks, and basically all his leaks have been right. Like, it's just stuff like that's been confirmed now, and he's been posting about it like weeks later. And what did he say? He said Call of the Dead was going to be DLC4, and I think the Gamer Drifter, or I don't know his name actually, but I've seen him on Twitter a couple times, and people talk about him on the Reddit posts and stuff like that. But it's just like this guy hasn't been wrong about nothing Modern Warfare related, and he tweets one tweet about DLC4, and now everybody's kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie, you know, it could be bullshit, you know, it could be totally wrong, but at the same time, you know, I'm just worried. Like, I just don't see how it could be the end, you know, how this 10-year story will end on a map that our characters were barely at, you know. Like, what's there in Soviet, you know, like what's there at the lighthouse, you know. Gosh, I hope George Romero isn't there. Like, rest in peace, but I hope he is not in that map. It will ruin the map. It will ruin. This map has to be badass. This map has to be great. Like, we cannot have George Romero in that map at all. Like, he was so annoying playing with him, and it was all bad. That's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you did. Let me know in the comments below what you think DLC4 will be, and hopefully you guys have a great day.